So students, today I will tell you about remaining part of the menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle. Menstrual is derived from word mensim. Mensim means a month. It means the length of menstrual cycle varies widely in women, but on average it is completed in 28 or 29 days. You can see in this diagram begins from first and last 28 or 29. So it is varies in women. In a female, successive cycles may vary in length 1 or 2 days. It is absent. Menstrual cycle is absent during pregnancy and suppressed during lactation and permanently stopped at menopause. So, in this diagram, you see whole menstrual cycle has 4 phases: menstrual phase, follicular phase, ovulatory phase, luteal phase or post-ovulatory phase. First one is menstrual phase. About menstrual phase, I told you in detail. It lasts for 3 to 5 days and extends from 1 to 4th day of menstrual cycle. And follicular phase, you see, it lasts for about 10 to 12 days. Extends from 4th day to 14th day of menstrual cycle. So it is about 10 to 12 days. In follicular phase, a primordial follicle or primary follicle develops to form mature or Graafian follicle by the stimulation of FSH, follicular stimulating hormone. And third phase is ovulatory phase. In the diagram, as you see, in midway between two menstrual cycles, means 15th day, or in some books it is given 14th day. Mature or Graafian follicle ruptured and ovum at secondary oocyte stage released from the ovary. So this release of ovum from the ovary in secondary oocyte stage is called ovulation. The process ovulation is controlled by which hormone? You should know. It is controlled by luteinizing hormone. Both follicular stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, FSH and LH, these are secreted by anterior pituitary, which is stimulated by FSH RF. Follicle stimulating hormone release factor from hypothalamus. Stimulates anterior pituitary to secrete FSH and LH. Now the last one is luteal phase or post-ovulatory phase. Name luteal phase is given because in this phase a yellow colored endocrine gland is formed, that is called corpus luteum, so called luteal phase. Luteal phase also called secretory phase because corpus luteum formed that secretes progesterone hormones which maintains pregnancy. So this phase occurs after ovulation or ovulatory phase, so called post-ovulatory phase, also called premenstrual phase because it occurs before menstrual phase. And this part of the diagram shows uterine events. Uterine events means changes which occur in the uterus. As you see, in menstrual phase, unfertilized ovum, ruptured epithelial tissues, (50 to 100 milliliter of blood and mucus discharge out through vagina, and thickness of uterine wall increases by the action of estrogenol. Thickness further increases in luteal phase. Now the wall of uterus is ready for implantation. Now see ovarian hormone events. As you have already known, there are two hormones are synthesized and secreted by ovary, estrogen and progesterone. So this part of diagram shows level of estrogen and progesterone hormone in the blood. About the role or functions of these hormones, estrogen and progesterone, I have already told you. And this part of diagram shows pituitary hormone levels in the blood. Anterior pituitary or adenohypophysis secretes two hormones, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and LH, luteinizing hormone. So, in the mid of the menstrual cycle, the level of luteinizing hormone is maximum or peak level. This peak level of luteinizing hormone in mid of the menstrual cycle is called LH surge. And level of luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone again decreases in luteal phase. This inhibit or reduce the secretion of FSH to prevent the transformation of primary follicle into Graafian follicle. And this part of the diagram shows ovarian events. Means events or changes which occur inside the ovary. As I have already told you, in follicular phase or 4th to 14th day of menstrual cycle, a primary follicle transformed into mature or Graafian follicle. And these are the different developmental stages of follicles. And on 15th day or midway between two menstrual cycles, mature or Graafian follicle ruptured, ovum in secondary oocyte stage released from the ovary, and it is captured by fimbriae of ampulla of fallopian tube. This fimbriated part of ampulla of ovary captures ovum released from the ovary. The process is called ovulation. After release of ovum from ruptured Graafian follicle, it develops to form corpus luteum in luteal phase. It is yellow colored endocrine gland that secretes progesterone hormone which maintains pregnancy. If fertilization does not occur, then corpus luteum degenerates and forms regressing corpus luteum, and eventually it changes into corpus albicans. So this part of diagram shows ovarian or ovarian events. So this is all about different phases of menstrual cycle and hormones, role of hormones of ovaries and anterior pituitary. That's all.